They really have been.
Hanging out.
Oh, here comes Debbie. She's coming over.
And
Is this gonna bother her or freak her out?
It might. No. Go out in the back.
run with the wind.
Working.
Girls.
Like, this doesn't look obvious.
Yes,
Come on.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Come help me real fast. I need your help.
Take your dog out back there.
Well, no, leave it. We're going to the car.
We're trying to be ninja and sneak away from the only who doesn't know that we smoke grass. She's a non-grassy ass.
No, go back, Nuka.
She's a non-grassy smoker. So we're gonna come out here and smoke the grass. Well, just to be on the safe.
Well, and I don't want to.
I don't want to get your
I
mommy in
didn't want
trouble.
to walk away either and make it look rude, like we're walking off.
That's why I was like, come help me. But at least I tried to come up with something that looked like a reason why we were getting up so fast.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That's what I need for my backyard.
Ooh, let's go stand in the circle and... No, let's not stand in the circle and smoke because there's people right there. So we're out in Marlo, me and Christophe and Nicoletta. Christopher and Nicoletta. We're getting hair stuck in my mouth. We are hanging out in Marlo, getting out of the city, away from the shitty. Oh.
Shitty.
Ooh, smoking on them Twizzies.
Hi, Nicole's phone. How are you? I'm in Marlo today.
We're jungle jimping it up.
Jungle Jam.
Because we monkeys, yo. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah.
My friend is not.
What about your friend's nuts?
They're tasty.
Ugh.
They're salty.
I've been told several times that my tasty balls are the tastiest of the tasty.
Well, you know, they are called tasty balls. Tasty balls should be tasty.
I also have cocoa balls. They come in different flavors.
I wish you would have brought Buffy down.
I know, Buffy would have liked this place. And she probably would have loved to get the hell away from
And be with girls.
stupid tard.
Yeah.
I mean,
I told my mom
that mean guy that's a
about
jerk
that,
face.
and my mom usually sticks up for your dad, even when it's with you. You know how parents are; they always stick up for each other. Well, you know, Nicole is young and she makes mistakes. And I told her about this one, and she was like, "Are you kidding me?" She knows how she feels about animals.
Yeah.
I told her she did that, or that he did that, and she's not very happy with your dad. She thought that was kind of shitty.
Who would be, nigga?
Pretty shitty.
Chitty chitty bang bang. Should bang it in your face, yeah.
I think people who hit dogs should be tied up and beaten.
Wapow, wapow. Smack, smack you around and throw you in a crate. See how you like that? I think it'd be great.
Yep.
Bitch.
Karma. That's all I gotta say.
Something happened to him the other day and I like uttered under my breath where he could hear me. I was like, karma.
Yep.
Because he got really pissed off. And I was like, karma.
Hurt poor innocent little doggies that
I know. She's 12 weeks old.
can't
Like,
help themselves. Dude, it doesn't matter if she was full grown, she still wouldn't be able to protect herself from somebody like your dad. Or any human. Humans have intelligence. You can pick up a candlestick and hit a dog with it. A dog cannot do the same.
And there's a limit on punishments when it comes to animals because they're fucking...
First of all, it should never go
innocent.
behind the tail or above the back of the tail. If you're going to punish a dog, you're going to smack him on the butt with your hand or lightly on the nose with a newspaper. I don't even like that. I think that's still too much.
It's 420 somewhere.
Because dogs can develop fears.
Yep.
You know, do you want me to do
Traumatic-
that every time you do something
Traumatic
wrong?
experiences.
You want me to do that every time you do something wrong?
Quit hitting me
No.
on my nose.
Exactly.
Or I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding.
That's not nice.
Oh, let's play tic-tac-toe, yo.
And you know what? We hardly ever
See how many
punish-
germs we can get on our
hardly
hands.
ever punish our dogs. And our dogs are like the most perfect dogs in the world.
Imagine that. Sugar works better than sour nigga.
Catch more flies with honey.
That's right.
Well, I mean, like, if I was beaten all the time, I don't think I would. Once I got to a certain age, I'd probably retaliate too.
Yeah. What do you
Dog
think,
keeps-
people? What would you do?
Because your dog is going to get big. So let's hope that Terry doesn't have a few more of these episodes. Your dog's going to end up hating him.
I hope that
You're
Buffy
going to end up
bites
waking up
him.
with no ear one day.
I hope Buffy bites him in his nutsack
I don't.
really hard
I hope that Buffy never bites him again.
and
because-
runs like hell.
Well, there's only so many places she can run in the house. So
And I will protect her.
I don't hope that happens.
And I'll tell her she's a good girl. Do it again.
I hope she doesn't.
I'm just kidding, and I'm not bitter.
I feel sorry for Terry Llewellyn if you hurt your dog. Just feel sorry for him. Well, I would when I was visiting him in the hospital and he was having to eat to a straw.
Marlo. Welcome here to Marlo. We're just hanging out in Marlo, doing a dance and doing a jig, swinging my legs, sitting on the jungle gym and stuff with my friend Chris.
People probably think you're trying to video or record their children.
I'm recording your
He's getting their
children.
inside.
I'm a creeper. I'm a creeper.
Did you
I'm
see that
creeping
over
up on
there?
your
They, like, got their
child.
children inside. Like, get it.
I'm videotaping your children. I'm watching them. I'm making videos about them so I can watch them for later while I eat my macaroni and cheese. I'm kidding.
It's still creepy though. It's still creepy.
But the macaroni and cheese part sounds cool.
Macaroni and cheese made it sound kind of creepier. Because it made it more real. Like later on, I'm gonna watch this video while I'm eating macaroni and cheese. It just sounds.
Makes you wonder about me, doesn't it?
No.
Doesn't you? Make me wonder about you, doesn't you?
It doesn't mean make things.
Well, obviously, Nicole's not thinking nothing. This is a long
You
ass
were
video.
supposed to hear that.
It's like 8 minutes and 20 seconds long.
Oh wow, really? It's still going. We're not done yet. We're still making videos about people at the park.
Okay, I'm actually gonna be creepy and I'm gonna videotape a kid. Watch me. Watch. Here it goes. Oh yeah. Bounce that ball. Bounce that ball.
Stop. Absolutely stop.
It just was for a second. She didn't know.
I know, but smoking weed is not children drawn to us. I know I suck the fun out of shit.
Shit, fun
Like-
sucker. Right straight from that out the
Incidentally,
asshole.
it's like
With a
green
Slurpee
after
straw.
You suck the fun out of shit.
With a Slurpee straw. I'm
Becomes
telling you.
green shit. So I guess
I
fun
need a
is brown.
cigarette.
Fun is brown.
From is brown. Fun is on the ground. Fun is this clown.
I just want to sit out here forever.
From
Even
ever.
like the sound of children is peaceful and bouncing balls. You know, it's peaceful. Like
I know.
in the city, it wouldn't, because you have so many other noises.
Other noises that are like,
Like here, you get to
"Bah."
enjoy the sounds of children playing and like
You get to catch the little
dogs
things.
barking and things like that. They sound more peaceful out here because you don't have it every 5 freaking seconds.
Word to your mother.
And plus, kids out here are really respectful. Mom, there were a few kids out here stealing stuff.
I wish.
There were a few kids out here stealing stuff from people's porches. And a little girl came
Excuse
up
me.
to Mom and told on him. And that's Mom's little buddy now.
Aw, that is
Mom
too
was all
cute.
like, if you see anybody do anything bad to anybody's house, not just mine, if you see any of those kids do anything bad at anybody's house, you run and you tell somebody.
That is
You
too
don't
cute.
let anybody tell you not to.
Exactly.
So she tells on him.
Be a good girl. Don't be a punk.
Right?
Don't be a little punk ass kid.
Right?
Nobody likes a little punk ass kid.
See, when we were kids, we thought that somebody who tattled was a punk. No?
I tattled. Or I just beat the shit out of somebody.
I just never talked, so. I never really said much as a kid, so I didn't tattle, but I also didn't ever
If
call
I
it.
saw somebody do something wrong and the adults weren't doing something about it, then Nicole did something about it.
I hung out with Amanda Fisher and
That's how
or
that worked.
Ashley, and we never did anything bad. We played with Barbies
Ugh.
or just, I don't know. Did much of nothing. I'll have to be a kid. That way I still do much of nothing. That way I still dress up dolls and sew and create things.
I'm all cutesy with my brown skirt and pretty little sandals. And I got bling on today. Bling, 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 bling. Stuff.
And fur all over the back of her.
And fur all over the back of my cardigan. Thank you, Alfalfa.
And some of it looks like mucus.
Probably Nuka, yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when you have furry
She
ones.
has been freaking
Shedding like a mofo.
Whoa, crazy. Whoa.
Like, whoa.
I'm good on that. Let's do that for later.
You're like a cotton picking farm, Nuka.
I'm good. I want a cigarette though, like you do.
I do too. Will you bring me one?
Yeah. I'll do that.
And I'll just hang out by myself. All by myself. So he's just walking away from me. I'm all alone. Sorry. I have abandonment issues. Not for the real world. This neighborhood seems pretty decent. I didn't realize that there was kids right there, downwind of me while I spoke. That's alright, because I'm about to put this out and smoke a cigarette. Act like I didn't do nothing. You probably didn't hear anything I said because I was really quiet. Because I'm trying to be incognito. Here he comes. Here he comes. Christopher Lindfogel. He's from Connecticut, according to his t-shirt. Or something.
I don't know where I'm from.
Chris is from the unknown land of unknown.
Think about it, like that very, like, spot in time, that space. Where really is that?
Where are we from? We really like came from a fart, basically. Like God farted,
Take away everything around
and
me.
then we were created.
Where am I?
I'm really just one piece of one big giant fart.
I'm just floating in space.
And then eventually we're all going to separate back into individual little fart pieces.
Think about it scientifically. No two things can
It's a theory.
actually touch. You know that? There's always, even if it's
With just a bunch of ants on an ant farm.
I like to think of it more like
But we're
I'm
not.
just
It's not that simple.
this thing and I've created all this around me.
It's like the Truman Show. But except for you created it. So it's not like the Truman
it's
Show.
not as tangible as the Truman Show. That's
That's
the I'm thinking more theoretically, like things existing, non-existing.
This is getting serious. It's getting